Toowoomba with Ben Apsey and...
I'm Daryl Nicholson from Toowoomba 4350T, teaming up with Ben for Good Morning Toowoomba, getting some momentum, mate.
Yes, no, it's really good. We're a Facebook page for Good Morning Toowoomba's over 100 likes, and we've reached about 3,500 people with our videos so far, so that's really, really great. So
outstanding, outstanding.
It's great to have the support of the Toowoomba community. So.
Oh, mate, and that's what it's about. So it's Wednesday the 12th of May in the year 2020, and again, as I keep saying, Toowoomba 4350, it's more than just a postcode, mate, and the same as Good Morning Toowoomba, more than just a postcode. It's, it's all about community, and that's what it's about. So, mate, how's the weather looking for today?
Yeah, so top of 19 degrees today, the 12th of May, partly cloudy. Now, I must say, it is the 12th of May that I do need to have a special shout out today to my sister, to my sister Kirsten. It is her birthday. She is 25 today, so happy birthday, sis. I hope you have a great day during what is a very interesting 25th birthday.
I can imagine. Who would have thought in her first 25 years she'd see something going on like this, which is, it is extraordinary and unprecedented times, mate.
Yeah, may these be interesting times you live in, and I think is what we're meant to be saying. So,
mate, had a great night with trivia last night, and got together, teamed up with Ian Stewart, and also with Justin Myers and Simon. We got together, and Simon was doing the vision switching, Justin Myers on the sound, and it's all part of Premier Rehearsal Studios, mate, down at 217 Ruthven Street, Toowoomba North, opposite DeLacy's, which is now the Paddock. So honestly, if you are looking to, you might be a soloist or a duet or even a band, go and talk to Justin and Simon and use their facilities there. Got the lighting, got the sound, got the live streaming, can record as well. We were just discussing things that they can do, mate. If you want to do a videotape to send off for an audition somewhere, or a podcast, or you want to send something to a radio station, maybe you want to do your own thing like us. And I was talking to Justin, you and I are going to do some stuff with him, mate. So looking forward to that. So that's Premier Rehearsal Studios at 217 Ruthven Street at Toowoomba in the northern side there, opposite DeLacy's. How did you think trivia was tonight, mate? Last night.
I'm
so excited. I haven't slept all night thinking about it. So.
No, it was really good. Some really interesting questions there about the history of Toowoomba in particular. So that was really nice to see that. I sort of came in towards the end of that one, so I missed quite a fair bit of it. But a really nice studio they have at Premier Rehearsals, opposite DeLacy's. Really great lighting, great sound quality. I did notice you got pinged by copyright again there, going over your 20 seconds. I
just went over the 20 seconds, so I'm going to be a bit smarter. But look, Ian and I had a good time, banter off each other, and looking forward. I've booked the studio next week for next Monday as well, and we're going to refine it a bit more. But we've got the recipe there, and it's a bit of fun and pepper.
There was a comment from the Peanut Gallery while I was playing along when I said, you've been pinged by the copyright guys, and the Peanut Gallery suggested that maybe if 20 seconds isn't enough, pick a better 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's right. Unreal. So, mate, you sent me a text message. So give me the story, the Quarry Gardens group. Tell me what's happening there. I'm sort of a bit out the loop.
Yeah.
But, tell me what's
going on. So friends of the Quarry Gardens, so they're the group that's tasked with promoting the project over at the Quarry.
Yep.
And getting it off the ground and getting the community together to have that project started, built, finalised, tourist attraction for the eastern side, or northeast and eastern side of Toowoomba.
Yep.
They, during the council election, asked for a show of hands at the Chamber of Commerce event as to who would support, keeping in mind it wouldn't be to build and fund it, the Quarry Gardens, the development of the Quarry Gardens. And pretty much everyone there said, well, yes, we would support the development of the Quarry Gardens, keeping in mind that you just said that it's not to fund it or build it. And they've put a post out last night asking why nothing's happened in the last 2 months and calling for action.
Right. Okay. There's a lot going on in the world.
Maybe one of the rocks at the quarry's got them trapped and they're living under it. Who knows? But I think they need to really have a think about that particular post and calling out the councillors that have been elected. One, they've only been in office for 3.5, 4 weeks.
That's right.
Not a lot can happen when they're all doing their oaths, learning. We saw Tim McMahon yesterday. He said he had 2,500 pages of documents to read. So it gives you an idea. It's not an easy task being elected and being sworn in. There's a lot of reading. The Quarry Gardens is not going to happen overnight. It's not a 2-month project. It's a 10-year project.
That's right.
Is there a business case? How's it going to affect the traffic? The Defence Housing Australia mob got shot down for their development assessment for the traffic. It was going to create too much traffic. Well, what's a Quarry Gardens going to do in that same sort of neck of the woods with traffic? Is there parking? Is it easy to get to? Can they get public transport there? All questions that need to be answered. And who's going to fund it? Is it going to be funded by the state government, local government, or the federal government?
Yeah, I'm with you, mate. Let's just sort of give the council some time to settle in. As Tim McMahon had to read a 2,500-page document yesterday for a meeting he's preparing for today. So, give him a bit of a break. And look, I think it's a great idea. Let's see where it goes from there. So, mate, we're a busy week.
Don't get me wrong. It would be lovely to see the project built. Yeah. If it could happen overnight, in a miraculous world, how good would that be? But it's not an overnight project. It's not. Take your time, get it right.
Yep. Lots of things happening for us this week. We're down to the book tree. We're going to be doing our Good Morning Toowoomba from there. And where else? From Anne Hewitt's allowed us to go in there, so we'll be from the book tree through the week. Where else are we heading off to, mate? You've booked us in somewhere else?
I have. I will keep that one a little bit secret for the time being.
No worries.
But a nice gentleman. First name Peter. And it is to do with logistics.
Okay. Let's keep
we'll go with that. We'll a little bit of a teaser, see if people can work out where we're going to be on Friday.
Righto. We invite you, if you would like us to come into your business, we'd love to come in, talk to you about your business and help you promote it. And it's support local, think local, buy local. Mate, I want to thank you for your time this morning. We're on a little bit earlier, so we got up early to do this recording and get it up there, so for everyone to have a watch before breakfast, and you could even still watch it at morning tea. That's the beauty of this thing, it's on demand. So thanks a lot, mate, and thanks for again creating the concept. Thanks to everyone for supporting Trivia last night. My name's Daryl Nicholson from Toowoomba 4350 TV. It's more than just a postcode.
Yes, and thank you for joining us this beautiful May the 12th. I'm Ben Apsey with Good Morning Toowoomba.